Okay, so if we talk at a formative assessment, observations, in-class work, what did you ask students to do in the course?
The first thing I asked them to do was to pick their project, which was sort of done via oral presentation
Okay, pick your
to me.
project. It was an oral presentation. And did you give them a checklist or a rubric, or was there something that you wanted them to include in their oral presentation?
Um, this was like right at the beginning, so it wasn't super formal.
Mm-hmm.
I really just wanted them to pick one of the three options and tell me a little bit about the ideas they had and why they really wanted to pick that idea.
Okay, perfect. So very informal,
Yeah.
but probably also very telling.
Yes.
All right, next one.
Then we looked at a project planning template.
Okay.
So again, kind of building on that initial little spark that they had and making it a little bit more concrete.
More formal, where they really had to specify what they were doing. Excellent.
But not even not even like super technical yet, but just putting down more ideas
Okay.
and fleshing them out a bit more.
Okay. And then after that?
Then we focused a lot on technical skills. We did a technical scavenger hunt, so looking at different types of like shots and then like skills using the video editor as well.
Okay, perfect.
From there, we moved on to our storyboard and our shot list.
Okay.
Which are super important for the exam.
So you tailored your assessment and observations and assignments and quizzes that you did in class so that they would succeed the exam. So the storyboard and shot list, very similar to some of the requirements they had to do for the end of course exam.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. And the next one?
And that last piece was really their entire project in its final form.
So produce the 5-minute multimedia message.
Yeah, produce. Yeah, definitely.
And what did you use for the feedback there?
So there, I used the whole rubric.
Okay.
With the checklist that has been developed for the exam, but we also, as a class, held a viewing party.
Okay.
And gave feedback on each project.
All right. And once they've completed all of these requirements and have had the feedback, the exam was a ministerial exam. And what were the subject-specific competencies that were evaluated?
All of them for this course.
All right. And over here, you would click on a date. Now, in particular, this exam is held over several days.
It's held over several days. So there's a pre-production phase. There's an actual production phase that is not evaluated, where they're doing their filming. And then there's a post-production phase, which is once again evaluated.
So it would be really important to specify in the assessment of learning competencies, not just a date, but also several dates.
Yes.
And maybe labeling as well.
Yeah.
So just to show you that this form can be tailored to what you need to tailor it to, and you can add. So even though the boxes are there and the line is there, you want to move the line, you want to add more dates, you can easily do so and tailor it to that particular exam.